Wer sich noch erinnert, in der vorletzten Episode haben wir Sam und Mac das Gehirn ja in Macs Körper eingesetzt und er hat dann die Weltherrschaft an sich gerissen und ist nun hier, da das Raumschiff bzw. diese Spielzeuge, die können nur von ganz bestimmten Menschen aufgespürt werden, unter anderem von diesem Gordon, von diesem einen Gehirn, von der ersten Episode oder von Max und eben von Sam und Mac, weil Sam und Mac konnte ja auch diese Spielzeuge steuern und die können ja nur von speziellen Leuten gesteuert werden und deswegen wollte der General ja immer diese Leute. Ja, und da haben sich wohl General Skunk Ape und der Sam und Mac zusammengetan. Sam und Mac klingt immer noch furchtbar nach Sam und Max. Ist wahrscheinlich auch daran angelehnt. Raumschiff.
So Skunk Ape hooked your brain into the controls of this ship and then just left you here?
I wasn't left here! General Skunkape turned command over to me to continue the assault on the giant Max creature. And to be frank, it is a role I relish, considering my beef with him after his insolence.
Now serving 1 beef frank on a roll with relish.
Belay that order.
I've been meaning to ask you, what's your problem with the mole men anyway?
Ugh, disgusting, pitiful creatures. All of them.
They weren't so pitiful that they couldn't overthrow you twice.
Nonsense. They caught me off guard is all. And I hadn't stretched first. And the sun god roll was in my eyes.
Der Ra blendete ihn also. Ich verstehe. Spielzeugroboter.
So when you first found the devil's toy box and became feral, the mole man overthrew you.
That doesn't mean anything.
And then when you got the ultimate power again to change reality itself, they managed to overthrow you again.
Just you wait. Once I have taken my throne again, I will imprison all of those filthy mole men. And then wipe them out of existence.
Sounds like you're not quite in control of the spaceship yet, pal.
I can control this vessel with just the smallest thought. Even while speaking to you, I am targeting your partner for a full assault with my... what's the word?
Doors.
Now cut that out.
Okay. Sam und Mac.
So somebody found a use for your brain after all.
Don't be jealous, dog. Someone will find a use for your brain someday. Burn.
Na schön, der General.
So, did Skunk Ape leave a forwarding address or any contact information?
Ha! Outwitted again, dog! Skunkape knew you'd be searching for him, and that's why he refused to tell me.
Clever. All this time I thought you were just his brain slave, when you're practically his second in command.
Of course! And to keep up the disguise, that's why he keeps refusing to clean out my tank.
Sam und Mac, General, Spielzeugroboter.
I'm looking for a toy robot. About yay big, goes by the name of Troy, gives its destruction to everyone.
And why on earth should I help you?
Because you're a brain in a jar and I know how to boil things?
Very well. It's nowhere on this starship, I promise you.
Aber wir müssen trotzdem noch irgendwie an dieses Spielzeug kommen.
Just tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I promise I'll set you free to run around and play with other disembodied brains or something.
I suppose you will be needing a new psychic-powered partner, seeing as how your current one is about to be destroyed.
That's it. I take it back. Tell me where Skunk Ape is, and I won't drop-kick you into the Hudson.
Barbarians, all of you future creatures. I'll never tell.
Ja, du bist ja auch ein Gutmensch. Sam und Mac, es tut mir leid. Ich Barbar. Aber hey.
I wouldn't be so cocky. Don't you know what happens to the gifted brains that Skunk Ape uses to control his ship?
You question the power of the great Samun Mac? I will bide my time with General Skunkape for as long as it serves my purposes. And when the time is right, I will strike like a cobra. Or at least the brain of a cobra.
And how are you planning to take over exactly? You don't have any weapons.
Weapons? The mighty Salmon Mac has no need for weapons.
Ich verstehe.
Keep up with the flying, Salmon Mac. I hate to think what'd happen if this spaceship suddenly lost power.
I'm not listening to you.
Spielzeugroboter.
If the robot isn't on this spaceship, that means Skunk Ape took it with him.
Oh, clever. No wonder you're a detective.
I've got to find that toy. I've got to find that toy.
Toy sensors activated.
Stop that at once! I'm trying to concentrate.
Toy sensors deactivated.
Ah, verdammt.
Now that I think about mole men, I know lots of mole men. There's Harry Moleman, Shavul, who was a mole man, his nephew Doug the Mole Man, Warren Burroughs, Prime Minister of the Mole People, Patton Oswalt.
Stop that! Stop that immediately!
Ich will aber in den Raum da hinten rein. Ach herrje.
Mole Man.
Cut it out!
Mole Man, Mole Man, Mole Man.
For the last time, stop it!
Rabbit season.
I said stop! Wait, weren't you supposed to say mole men? Damn it.
General Skunkapi, is it time?
Natürlich, Opa Stinky. Die Musik war gerade so dramatisch. Hat gut gepasst. Ja, natürlich. Mit wem anderen hätten wir denn hier rechnen sollen, außer Opa Stinky?
Grandpa Stinky.
What? Oh yes, half dog. I am indeed the elderly stinky human.
Okay.
This is important, Grandpa Stinky. Did Skunk Ape mention where he was going?
Aye, but the General has guaranteed that you earth creatures will never find him before the domination of... I mean, he did not. I am a cantankerous human. Pah.
How did you get trapped in the mole processing room? Did Skunk Ape take you prisoner?
No. Everything is fine. I thought this door led to the waste processing chamber.
Did you notice if Skunk Ape was holding a toy robot that can destroy stuff from the dark dimension?
I've got no idea what you're talking about. I've never even heard of the Catonic Destroyer. Except that would be a good name for it. Probably. If it existed. Or if I knew what it was. What was the question again?
Herrlich.
Are you all right, Grandpa Stinky? You seem different.
I assure you, I am quite well. And I am in fact your associate, Grandpa Stinky.
Well, okay then.
Thank you for asking, though.
Wait a second. Grandpa Stinky would never be that polite.
You might as well admit it, you know. The freelance police are powerless to stop us anyway.
Very well. Enough with the charade. I am actually the mighty Grey Pipe, mightiest of General Skunkape's warriors.
Das wirft wieder einige Fragen auf. Ich meine, es war ja offensichtlich, dass es sich hier dabei nicht um den echten Opa Stinky handelt. Also...
So, are you wearing a Grandpa Stinky suit or something?
Ha! The true explanation of my current appearance is so mind-bogglingly horrifying, your mind would never be able to comprehend.
You switch brains?
Well, yes. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Fair enough.
Okay. Maulmannverarbeitung.
You must have really made Skunk Ape angry for him to lock you in the mole room.
Nonsense. I am the linchpin in his plan for galactic domination. He secured me in the mole sweating room for the good of the Skunkapi Empire.
Speaking of sweat, you really should secure yourself in the showers for the good of everyone else.
There was a mix-up with the heat controls.
Und Skunk Ape.
All right, Mac. Where's Skunk Ape now?
Yeah, there's nothing you could possibly do to make me talk, naked Earth dog.
Well, I hate to have to do this, but it's for Max's sake, and I'm dressed for it anyway. Prepare yourself for my hypnotic dance of the third degree.
All right, I'll talk. Just make it stop. He's at a warehouse in the southeast end of the featureless warehouse district.
I wonder if that has anything to do with Mama Bosco's cloning chamber.
It's the Hotep Not Clone Related Industries building, 2348 Doppel Street at Gang Avenue. 212-555-2314.
Okay, I got it.
Ich verstehe. Danke für die Information.
Fess up, pal. Where's that anti-dark matter toy robot hidden?
Don't make me laugh, Earthling. After General Skunkapi so painstakingly reassembled the pieces of the destroyer robot, he'd never be foolish enough to let it out of his sight.
Why don't you reveal the entire plan to the enemy, Grubpepe?
Oh, right. Let's start over again.
Ach, na schön, komm.
Don't go anywhere. I may have more questions for you later.
You'd better hurry. Your time's running out.
Wir werden ja sehen, mein Freund. Können wir eigentlich da rein? Nee. Okay.
Why haven't you given up yet?
Tja, ich werde niemals
Keep up the
aufgeben.
good work, Sam and Mac.
I will cut off all life support and destroy you, dog, as soon as I figure out how.
Wir werden ja sehen. Okay. Können wir eigentlich noch hier entlang?
Even in a clone body, I'm not gonna jump out of a flying spaceship.
Okay, ich verstehe.
No, that was a terrible idea.
Ja. Nochmal hier entlang. Und dann wechsle ich nochmal meinen Körper. Ich meine, wir haben jetzt einige Informationen erfahren.
Just ignore the spaceship, Max. Remember, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Verstanden. Soll ich dann nochmal... Wo muss ich jetzt eigentlich hin? Hier ist doch wieder Boskotec.
You remember Mama Bosco's lab, don't you, Max?
Okay, das hatten wir jetzt auch.
Sam, my biosensors are detecting a drop-off in transmotor electrical impulses to the lower quadrant.
Ja. Okay, zurückkehren.
I'm done here. I want to go back.
Da werden wir wieder zum Fotoalbum. Gucken wir mal. Okay. Da hatten wir ja keinen
There's
Klon.
no replacement Sam there to project into.
Dann Boskotec.
Maybe some clone stragglers are still hanging around Mama Bosco's lab. What a stroke of luck. There is a clone hanging around the lab. And the poor guy's injured. This must be one of the clones Max was gnawing on last week. It's just as well, since there's not much for me to do around here anyway.
Okay, wir sind hier also wieder in Boskotec gelandet, bei Mama Bosco.
Mama Bosco, can you...
Not now, clone. I'm busy here.
So viel dazu.
Hey, President Super Bowl. It's me, Sam.
Oh, great. I'm so racked with guilt, but now I'm hearing things.
You're not hearing things. I'm astrally projecting into a clone body after talking to Max's superego inside his brain.
Keep it together, Super Bowl. Sam will be able to save the day. He always does.
Okay, schön.
No sign of the toy robot on the crime alert.
Achso, genau, da können wir gar nicht lang. Weil wir da ja schon hochgefahren sind. Sehr interessant. Aber wir können hier...
I can't squeeze through there with this cone on, and there's no way to get it off.
Ach, verdammt. Wir haben eine Zahnbürste.
You'd think with this many screens, there'd be one that could tell me where that toy robot is. Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Wir müssen noch irgendetwas anrichten können hier.
Well, that looks clean enough for now. Maybe later when my OCD starts acting up again.
Ah, gucken wir mal. Zahnbürste.
That seems a little more intimate than I'm comfortable with.
Okay.
No, if I lost these, they'd make me have to get my shots again.
Dann besser nicht. Schön, dass hier überall noch Klone von Sam vorhanden sind.
This destabilizer could be exactly what I need to get that toy robot, if not for one thing. It's not really that useful for anything.
Da kommen wir nicht durch. Verdammt.
Not much point in coming here in retrospect. Should I head back?
Ja. So viel dazu. Achso, Moment, ich kann ja hier auf Max wechseln. Gibt es da noch andere Örtlichkeiten? Erinnere Klonkammer. Gucken wir mal.
A little off the top, Max. Concentrate, Max. Remember all the wacky hijinks we had in that cloning chamber.
Sehr gut.
Sam, you appear to be trying to run a...
Ja, ich würde gerne zurückkehren.
I need some me time for a while.
Und nun können wir wieder in die Klonkammer wechseln.
I think it's time Skunk Ape discussed this toy robot business. Face to reasonable facsimile of my face.
Yes, yes! I'm so glad to see you're getting along with my unstoppable army of minions. Flint, people, play all you want. We'll make more.
Keep laughing, Simeon. Having a sunny personality will make the time go by faster in Sing Sing.
What?
It's a prison.
Ah, no Earth prison can hold me. With my unstoppable army, my newly reformed queen at my side, and the power trapped in this ancient toy robot, our plan cannot fail.
You just forgot one thing. The self-destruct sequence.
This cloning chamber doesn't have a self-destruct sequence.
Maybe not, but he does.
Unstable antimatter device detected. Initiating containment protocols.
You can override the bomb. Yes, my queen?
I'm doing it, darling.
Ja, da werden wir wieder, ne? Können wir gleich wieder gehen.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels now when there's so little time left to save Max.
Na schön. Oh, oh. Das sieht nicht gut aus.
I can't be wandering through mole tunnels.
Okay. Ja, ja, ja. Ich will bitte. Ich will in die Richtung gehen und er bewegt sich die ganze Zeit. Okay. Da können wir auch nicht lang. Okay. Ich wollte nur mal nachsehen. Moment. Hier noch die Mikrowelle.
Now come on. Who would put an invisible laser grid here?
That stinky dame and her cockroach accomplice set that up to keep anybody from stumbling onto their magic show.
Das sieht auch gut aus.
Looks like some kind of fog machine.
Good eye, Sam. Near as I can make out, Sal turned that on to cover up Stinky's little disappearing act.
Sehr gut.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga during this whole crisis.
Nicht schlecht.
If only I had more time, I could make it so these minions had cool handlebar mustaches and a natural talent with a sousaphone.
Naja, das lassen wir mal lieber.
It's a big hunk of rock.
Left over from all the secret tunnels those lovebirds were having the mole people dig to pull off their scheme. She'd do anything to get rid of all that granite. I heard she was even selling it in sandwiches.
Hier, wollte ich eigentlich gar nicht lang. Aber gute Moves.
Good thing I've been practicing my yoga.
Ja, ja, ja. Respekt an Sam. Noch sehr behende. Hallo?
Hiya, Flint.
Hey, Sam. Didn't recognize you without the suit. This is some crazy case, huh?
Yeah, about this antimatter bomb.
Oh, don't sweat it, pal. Once I finish off these hairy mugs, I'll round up those 2 saps and put a damper on that firecracker. Easy as portfolio diversification.
Kamera.